everybody, it's StarCraft here, bringing you another game for Divide by Zero Gaming. I'm here with my friend Enna, sitting in the same room. If you guys haven't picked up that fact yet, we are bringing you Game 3 of a Best of Blank series. We already kind of gave this away, so you guys probably know. It is between DuckloadRa, also known as WhiteRa, versus Abver, and I'm not even gonna try the RoxkisAbver.
You just said
RoxkisAbver. Abver.
I'm not even gonna try to say this word that I just said.
Anyway, we're not even gonna talk about that situation because it was a little bit weird. We do have this epic pylon going down here. Look at it, warp in. We have our graphics on ultra. Pretty snazzy.
I thought we turned it down a little bit.
I don't know, maybe we turned it down. Anyway, we do have this extremely good-looking overlord going across the map, just chilling, just taking in the beauty of the StarCraft world.
Purple is a good color for Zerg, I gotta say.
I have to agree with you there. And we are on Shakuras Plateau?
Shakuras.
Shakuras Plateau?
Shakuras is like what you would call it if we gave Shakira a plateau.
Shakuras Plateau. Is it plateau?
Is on Shakuras.
Okay. I'm glad you taught me that lesson. I feel a little bit enlightened. So we do have early extractor going up for a Zerg player. I'd probably see a spawning pool after this, I would assume. Definitely going early gas, whether or not he's going to be going for early Zerg speed. He is down 2-0 in this series, so he's got to make something happen, and it just doesn't help your moral esteem here. And, I mean, it's probably not really easy to come back from this deficit, but we're going to see how Abver takes this, and this pylon is just going to... This probe is just going to be obnoxious and drop pylons like a champ. That is my assumption for this match here. Oh, look at that. Stealing the minerals.
Oh,
that is 5 less minerals at the Zerg.
5 minerals Abver will never have. And it's going to attack the hatchery. This probe is just...
And sending down this drone, we're going to see if he goes for his expansion. He has saved up a lot of minerals, and actually he is going to drop the expansion. Okay. Yeah, a little bit. I don't know where he was going for that. And just checking everything out, he did get the enough gas just for the metabolic boost. He's going to drop that, and he's definitely going to go for some early pressure here. Going back to the probe base. What am I talking about? Going back to WhiteRa's base. We're going to see him drop this warp gate technology, I would assume, very shortly, or not.
Eventually, maybe.
Or not.
He does have a stalker coming out of there. That's something we've seen him do a couple times. I guess he actually did get a zealot this time, never mind. But in a few games, we did see him skip the first zealot to get a stalker, I believe, which probably just personal preference. I don't imagine it has a huge impact on your game.
Right. We're going to be waiting for that second gas. That's going to determine what build he's going. He isn't dropping that yet, so I would assume some extra gateways getting thrown on here, which is a very wise decision when you see this early metabolic boost. I'd be really surprised if he didn't. This stalker, you just don't want to throw this stalker away, so I wouldn't get too cocky and bring that stalker too far away, because these could get a really nice surround on it. Hopefully he's paying attention and won't get that surrounded, because actually, here comes a large group.
They're going to keep running back. We'll see if they try to do something here. Oh, they're coming down here, and luckily stalkers are very speedy, so we'll see if that stalker manages to get
and there goes the speed.
There it goes.
It's gone.
That stalker's days are numbered. So we do have him getting an interesting little thing here. Are those gateways? Yes, they are. He is getting 2 gateways here by the ramp, and is going to try to take this expansion bait. Here come the Zerglings. He does have beautiful positioning to manage to fight those guys off, getting the force field. His few did get in and get the sentry.
Gets the sentry.
Oh, the zealot goes down. This could be really bad for him. They're just going to start tearing away at these buildings, and so many Zerglings coming into his base now. They're just going to start going to town on it. Everything.
Oh, he's got to pull all his probes off. Here it goes, dropping the force field. Jeez, they are doing so much damage, ripping apart the units here. I would be very... Oh my god, he lost so many units, more streaming into his base very shortly.
That was actually really good use of force field there to pin the Zerglings up and manage to let the probes just do maximum damage against them. That was very good there. I like that quite a bit.
Oh, there is the one zealot does go down there. They're just going to run by, go straight for the for the Stalker. Is he gonna die?
He is getting a pylon there, however, to try to hold off any more units that do come in. They're going to start hacking away at that. We'll see if he manages to get some more units in. He did have his Zealot clean up the Zerglings that were already inside, so we're going to see if he manages to warp in enough units to continue to hold this. These defenses are rapidly losing health to this Zergler onslaught. He really needs some Stalkers in here so he can begin just shooting over the defenses, but it does look like that pylon's going to get on. Luckily, he does have enough Zealots to blockade that entire thing and prevent the Zerglings from streaming in, but he's actually going to fall back instead and try to hold this ramp, it looks like. And he manages to do that, just putting his Zealots in a very nice line there to completely blockade the ramp, and he's just going to start hacking away at those Zerglings, so he's actually in a pretty good position considering the huge amount of Zerglings streaming in right now.
Yeah, I mean, Zealots are just so good against Zerglings, but I mean, this is just overwhelming. 14 more in production.
Yeah, if we look at the units tab, it's 25 Zerglings to 1 Zealot now, and WhiteRa is forced to GG, so I'm a little confused now, because I thought this was a best of 5, and I'm not entirely sure what it is, but we don't have any more replays, so we're going to see if we can find those now.
Yeah, we'll see if there's any more. I like that. The probe is in the middle of exploding. That is beautiful.
That is nice, though.
Just take a screenshot, everyone. Make that your background for me. And
I
will probably bake you a cookie.
I want a cookie.
Oh, you don't get one.
What?
But yeah, good games there. We're going to try and find you the other ones to the series. Right now, it is WhiteRa 2, Abver 1. So I would assume there's more to the series, unless it was just kind of a, okay, we're going to play 3 games just for fun, see how they go, not really a best of series. Or if it was a best of 3 and then they just decided to play another for funsies. I don't know. There was nothing nothing on the line for this matchup that I know of, so we'll get back to you on that maybe.
Yeah, so we're going to go
make a little annotation on this video right where this mouse is.
I think I actually have my mouse cursor turned off, so they won't see that.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well, you'll know where my mouse is when the annotation's there.
Alright, so if we can find more replays, we will cast them. If you don't see any more videos, that probably means we either didn't find more replays or decided to be lazy, one of the two. I don't really know.
Alright, guys, hope you enjoyed.